Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome again. Today we're going to take a look at a product that was sent out to me from 3D Longer. It is their new Nano Pro. Now I know I'm a little late to the game on this, but we just received it here in the studio. We are going to be unboxing it, setting it up, and hopefully introducing you guys to some features that might be interested to you for your man cave or your she shed. If you're looking to be able to create amazing content for family and friends, or even a little side hustle, this might be exactly what you're looking for. So this laser, guys, is a 12-watt laser. It comes with the slide extension. It comes with the rotary chuck. I have it directly behind me here in the studio. So we're going to go back there in a second. We're going to take a look at exactly what comes in the box, how it's packaged, and we're going to get it all set up. And then we're going to take a look at some of the features and do a few little small tests, engravings and possibly cuttings with this as well. All right, guys, so it's your buddy Rome. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. All right, guys, so here's the box that the Nano Pro arrives in. As you guys can see on the box, we have our rotary extension. We also have our slide extension as well. So you have these two little tabs. Just going to pull those down like so. Box opens up. All right, as you guys can see here, this is very well packaged. It's got a really nice thick foam insert here. Let's go ahead and pull that out, take a closer look at it so you can be assured that your product is going to come safe. Also inside of the box, you guys can see some of the things that come here. We have our starter manual, we have the laser, we have some other accessories in here. I'm just going to go ahead and take everything out of the box and I'll show you guys everything that comes in the box. All right, guys, let's take a look at everything that comes in the box. One of the things that you will see that comes with your unit is this little shroud right here. It does have a built-in fan. It has these nice little magnets here for adhering it to the laser itself. Little cutout section right here on the front that allow you to move your material around if needed. It also comes with a really nice manual that'll walk you through all of your different settings, all of the different accessories that come with it, how to connect all of the things that you'll find in some of the accessory boxes. And this is provided for you in English, ready to get you started. All right, so you're going to get your power adapter. You'll also be provided with your bubble level, ruler, SD card, measuring tape. All of that you're going to find in one of these boxes like this. This one will provide you with all of your data cables that you're going to need for connecting everything. And all of these cables are color coded. All right, so here's your toolbox. This is where you're going to find all of your different screws that you're going to need to set everything up. And as you guys can see, all of them are labeled, letting you know exactly which screws you're going to need to set everything up as well. All of those are provided for you in this kit. Here are some consumables they provide you with so you can get started just testing out. Now, this will have a few little things like a metal business card, some paper, some little pieces of wood for you to experiment with when you first get your laser. And of course, your eye protection. If you're going to be taking the shroud out, you get these laser glasses that you guys see here. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at these guys. All right, so those are our standard laser protection glasses. Those come in the bundle as well. Really nice. All right, so let's start taking a look at the unit itself. Of course, it does have this riser arm. You can see that portion of it is already connected right here. You're going to mount the laser on right here with this little thumb screw. Your power buttons or your buttons here for raising and lower the laser is right here. And your USB inputs here. You have screw holes underneath, and you're going to secure that to the base. This is your base plate. This is where those 4 screws are going to go in right here, and it's going to secure this guy like that. It also comes with a cutting table. Nice venting on that. So if you're cutting wood or acrylic or any other type of material that can be cut with this laser, that's going to give you some nice little airflow. Here is your main head unit. As you guys can see on top here, we have a power button. We have a focus button. Underneath, you're going to find the mounting area for mounting it onto the riser arm. You have a lens cover. You can just pop that off. You have the 4 magnets right here as well. Those are where that the shroud is going to connect to. This is a 150 millimeter lens, as you guys see here. And if you look inside here, you can see the little mirrors And these mirrors are going to what's going to allow you guys to get really fast speeds with this laser. So the laser is projected from inside. It bounces off of those little mirrors, and that's what gives you that amazing speed when it comes to using a laser like this. So really nice design. Everything is metal, guys. It's built like a little tank. All right, let's look at a few of the other accessories. We have our rotary chuck. This is a very robust, all metal rotary chuck. Your jaws are going to connect right here. It comes with 2 different styled fingers for the rotary, and they just lock on like so. So if you wanted it to be to put something inside or in reverse, you'll just be able to put those on like that. The screws come with it. You also get an offset to allow you to raise the laser higher if you're going to be using something like the rotary or the slide extension. So this is really nice as well. This is something else that you can easily attach. Again, very high grade metal. This is your leveling arm for your rotary. And this is going to allow you to have free movement here if when you have like a bottle or something on here, or if you're maybe engraving coffee mugs, it has this little stopper section right here that also does rotate freely, and that's going to help you stabilize that whenever you're using this for engraving one of those type of things. All right, guys, so the next item we're going to take a look at is the actual bed for the slide extension. Now this you will have to mount onto the actual carrier for the slide extension. You guys can see there's a couple screw holes in here, and that's going to be really easy to set up. I'll show you guys where that actually goes. So here is the slide extension. Those beds are going to mount right on here. You guys can see there's 6 holes here for your screws to receive into, and it's going to slide along here on the back of the slide extension. You guys can see we have our USB-C input here, and that's going to connect directly to your laser. This is the metal base for your rotary chuck. You have 3 screw holes on either side. You have these nice little rubberized feet underneath. Solid aluminum build. It's going to be easy to set this up. So what I'm going to do next, guys, is I'm just going to go ahead and get everything set up, and then I'll show you guys what this all looks like once we have it all put together. Let's go. All right, guys, as you can see, we have everything assembled. We have our Nano Pro completely assembled here. We have our slide extension and all of the different accessories assembled as well. And we also have the rotary chuck with the controller arm over here assembled as well. Now, the only thing that remains for you to do once you have this completely assembled is going to be plugging in your cables, and you guys can see they are color coded. You have a red for your computer and all of your different accessories, including your fan. You have a Wi-Fi button right here. You have the input right here for your power brick. All of your cables are going to be provided for you. As you guys can see here, here's one of our yellow cables that's going to be going into this yellow USB there. And then we have all of our additional cables. Now, you won't need all of these all the time. It just depends on what you're going to have connected at any given time. But this just makes it easier for everything to be organized. So to connect to your computer, if you're using Lightburn or whichever software you're going to be using to drive this guy, here is your standard USB-A to USB-C. In my case, I use a MacBook and some type of hub. So I would have to have this plugged in there. And then we have our blue cable here. This is going to be plugged in right here. as you guys can see. So pretty much everything you need, guys, is in the bag, ready to go. This guy I will be doing a lot of videos on going forward, but I definitely wanted to show you guys the assembly process, everything that comes in the box, so I could help inspire you guys to get started, to get out there and just start creating. All right, guys, it's been your buddy Rome with Rome Knows Tech. I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.